students, here in this video we'll see clauses. Clauses का मतलब होता है वाक्य, statement. It is of two type, main clause, it is also called as independent clause. Subordinate clause, it is called as dependent clause. Subordinate clause कैसे पहचानते हैं? इसके पहले एक subordinator होता है, जैसे कि because, that, when, what, if, unless, as. ऐसे शब्द के बाद आने वाला जो statement है, it is called as subordinate sentence or subordinate clause, dependent clause. Now we'll see the type of it. Subordinate clause are of three types: noun clause, adjective clause, and the third one, adverb clause. Noun clause serves as a noun, adjective clause serves as an adjective, and adverb clause, this is very simple to identify because if we remove the subordinator, we'll get two identical clauses. Now we'll see the noun clause. What noun clause means? Noun clause cannot complete a thought in a sentence. It is completely incomplete. Now see, there are three types of noun clauses. Noun clause as a subject, noun clause as an object, noun clause as a complement. Now see, noun clause as a subject. See this example. Whatever she cooked made me happy. Here, whatever she cooked, this sentence work as a subject. It made me happy is the main clause, and the sentence in red color, these are subordinate clause, and among them in the subordinate clause there are three clauses, and noun clause is the first one, and so we can call it a noun clause, and again we can call it a noun clause as a subject as it is placed at the beginning. Noun clause as the object, at the third place it is placed. He said that he would fail. Here he is a subject said verb, and at the place of object we have placed one clause, one sentence, so it is noun clause as an object. Noun clause as a complement, the result is that all have scored 0. So here in this sentence the result is something. That something, instead of something we have placed one clause, that all have scored 0, so it is noun clause as the complement. Now adjective clause. How can we identify adjective clause? Adjective clause modifies a noun or a pronoun. It tells what kind of it and how it is. This clause comes immediately after the noun or the pronoun. See this sentence: the students who participated enjoyed the race. Here in this sentence the main clause is the students enjoyed the race, but we are telling something more for the students who participated. I am not saying the student who are just sitting outside, the student who participated. So specifically the students are described with one sentence, that is who participated. So it is adjective clause immediately placed after the noun the students. So who participated is the adjective clause. The lotuses that grew in the pond raised their head. The lotuses that grew in the pond, this is a subordinate clause, and among them it is adjective clause because that grew in the pond is the sentence, it describes the lotuses. So in this way it is very simple to identify adjective clause just immediately after the noun. Adverb clause. These are two identical clauses joined with subordinator. Modifies verb, adjective or adverb. It tells where, when, why, in what condition, etc. Now see these examples. They felt proud because they have done something worthwhile. Here in this sentence they felt proud is the main clause, and they have done something worthwhile, this is subordinate clause, and this is joined with because, the subordinator. So because they have done something worthwhile, is the subordinate clause. Subordinate clause. We can call it adverb clause of reason. Now adverb clauses are many types. Adverb clause of condition, it begins with even if, unless. Adverb clause of place, where, wherever, anywhere. Adverb clause of time, after, before, when, whenever, since, till. Adverb clause of reason begins with as, since, because. Adverb clause of contrast, though, although, even though, or whereas. Adverb clause of comparison, as, so as, than, etc. Now we'll identify the clauses. Whatever you said was beyond her reach. Here, it was beyond her reach is the main clause. And whatever you said, this is incomplete sentence. And it placed at the beginning, it is noun clause. The girl who is playing there is Rashi. The girl is Rashi. It is a main clause. And the statements in red color, these are subordinate clauses. So we'll identify what type of subordinate clause it is. The girl who is playing there. Who is playing there is additional information for the girl. So it is adjective clause. It describes the girl. If a word describes a noun, it is adjective. If a sentence describes a noun, it is adjective clause. Rashi would be at home if you received her. Here if I'll remove if, there are two identical sentences. Rashi would be at home, you received her. If I am talking about the meaning is rather complete if we'll take the two separate clauses. But Rashi would be at home is the main clause, and you received her joined with subordinate if, so it is subordinate clause, and type of subordinate clause is adverb clause, and among it is adverb clause of condition. When she would be at home, if you received her. So this is the condition. So in this way, the clauses, noun clause, adjective clause and adverb clause, I think the ideas are very clear to you. Keep watching few more videos for grammar. Till then, goodbye.